cannot use their privilege or are so blinded by their privilege that they really think everything's okay. In 1962, when I did an interview with Tim Wise, and he wrote a book called Dear White America. And in 1962, he cited a study where they asked white people and black people whether black people were happy living in segregation. And the highest percentage of white people said yes. We were absolutely delighted to live in segregation, to go to the back of the bus, to go to the back of the doors, to go to the back of the restaurants. Our children can't swim in the pools. That's what Dr. King was really talking about in his letter. The idea that the security guard who's making $12 an hour, or whatever it was at the time, could not send their children to the pool either. And that they had to recognize that while their issue wasn't skin, class was certainly as deadly. So when we look at Minnesota Nice and the number of educated white people we have here, the number of white people who do very, very well economically here, that puts a certain hindrance on the movement. Because if I'm eating in a 4-star restaurant and the man outside is begging down the street, it's easy for me to marginalize his situation. But if I'm looking to struggle the same way he's looking to struggle, then it's an entirely different thing, and my heart compels me to do and be something different in the world.
So in other words, you're not just going to sit back and be comfortable with the status quo facing oppressed people just because you're financially stable.